Today, the 3DS is in trouble. It's dangerous to go alone. Try taking one. It may help.
Hi, I'm Kathleen.
And I'm Graham, and welcome to CheckPoint, the news show that will never hack your phone.
Because we don't know how.
Not a clue.
Capcom is soliciting fans of Devil May Cry for their best DMC fan art for an upcoming and as yet unannounced title. So, a new Devil May Cry collection then. Like, seriously, Capcom, you're not fooling anybody. It's probably not for that Mega Man game you just cancelled. Although...
Darksiders, a Zelda game where you play as Horseman of the Apocalypse War, is getting a sequel where you play as his co-worker, Death. Now, we're not sure if there are future plans for 2 other games, but on the upside, since Pestilence and Famine don't exist in the Darksiders universe, instead replaced with Strife and Fury, we don't have to worry about playing a game where your protagonist is sick or emaciated. Sadly, however, Strife does sound like War's understudy from the Horseman B team, along with Munchie's unconsciousness and a bit of a cough.
Turtle Beach, makers of Noisy Headwear, have the official license to make Modern Warfare 3 headphones. But it doesn't stop there. Turtle Beach is actually working with Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer on the presets for the headphones to ensure that the gunshots, screams, and screaming gunshots sound exactly like real life. We're also hoping these headphones will make playing other games sound just like Modern Warfare.
A pro-Battlefield fan has been giving Activision a headache by using a domain he registered, modernwarfare3.com, to post information about EA's Battlefield 3. The interesting part is that despite paying for a feature whereby his web host, GoDaddy, will not display his information, when faced with the horrifying prospect of actually being asked by Activision for said information, GoDaddy folded more quickly than Ben folds at an origami trade show. GoDaddy, your information is safe with us until someone politely requests it.
Xbox's fake Major Nelson, said that after installing the new Xbox 360 dashboard update, there will be no new features that will show up. Reading between their sneaky Microsoft lines, we can assume this means that there will be a variety of wholly invisible features that will be installed, like allowing the Kinect camera to spy on you, implying it doesn't already. You're on notice, Microsoft.
After learning during last week's outro that the 3DS had been released, we did some digging and discovered that it's also not doing that well. Since we're sorry to see any system fail, we wanted to help Nintendo with a star-studded gala event. But nobody returned our calls, so here's Kathleen.
The 3DS needs your help. From your hearts and your wallets. But mostly your wallets. Your hearts are basically useless to us. Currently, there are millions of 3DSs without homes. Instead of feeling the tender caress of your slightly sticky hands, or hearing the laughter of a small child with recently impaired vision due to eye strain, they sit languishing in your local GameStop. But for only pennies a day, 25,000 pennies, you can take home one of these wretched, unloved, faddish, and probably unnecessary creatures. Jer and Paul are here to tell you how you can help.
At the $250 level, you get a 3DS.
At the $500 level, you get a 3DS and an additional 3DS.
At the $750 level, you get 2 3DSs, and I personally get $250, which I may use to purchase a 3DS.
At the $1,000 level...
Okay, that's probably enough.
Operator are standing by.
So far, the 3DS has lagged behind the PSP and sold less than half of what the DSi did in the same period. In the last month alone, many 3DS games have been cancelled. An entire generation of gamers will now never get a chance to consider, but not purchase, third-party titles like My Garden, Saints Row Drive-By, Omega 5, Bonk, Bomberman, Crush 3D, Assassin's Creed The Lost Legacy, and Blood Rain The Shroud. Only you and $250 can protect this fragile ecosystem of Nintendo 64 ports and half-hearted sequels. Please give generously. I am standing by.
Thank you, Kathleen. I would, but I have a thing. Also, I don't care.
Coming up, will there be a high-definition port of the N64 classic GoldenEye? No, it's the Wii remake. Continue not caring.